I'm happy you did. Thank you very much, sir. Check it out, guys. We got a big, fat pile of goodness right here. And we actually have a giant or fatter pile of goodness at the other store. But let me just share this small, modest trade-in that happened at the very last second of the night. Nicole, thank you for the 5 months. Moab Slayer, thank you for the 4 months. Here it is, folks. Banjo-Kazooie. Ever heard of it? One of my favorite games of all time. I probably beat this game more times than almost any other game in the world. Banjo-Kazooie. Complete in box. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff, but if that's not doing it for you, maybe you've heard of a game called Doom 64. Complete in box as well, of course. Doom 64, now available. Earthworm Joe, thank you for the 18 months. Yeah, we also do have Doom 64 complete in box right here in front of you. Doom, heard it's trash. Well, then you don't have to buy this one. If Doom isn't doing it for you, if you think Doom is trash, maybe you'll like this one. LXA, thank you for the Prime sub. Paper Mario, Nintendo 64. Interesting, interesting. Complete in box. Oh yeah, this one has no manual. Sorry, Doom. Oh, whatever, Prague. Yeah, complete in box, no manual. It's pretty close to complete in box.
What's up, Cody?
What do you think of that? Alright, if none of this is doing it for you, you say, look, the Nintendo 64, that's a baby's console. I'm a big man. I'm slightly older than babies with the N64. Maybe this one will do it for you. It's Chrono Trigger, complete in box, including all the maps and manuals. It's Nork Alley, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you very much, sir. Earthbound 64, not quite, not quite. That's a good end of the day trade-in right there. What do you think, folks? Ooh la la. A nice little detail, if we go back to the Doom copy. People... You dumb. Check it out. If you go back to the Doom copy, you can find an original Blockbuster sticker from 1998 where they sold this game for $13. Did you check to make sure we checked to make sure all of them were real, actually. Me Bronx, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much, sir. Can I dibs on a payment plan? They're not that expensive. But, no. Sorry. You give me 14. Alright, let the bidding begin. Swimming is offered 14.
To share my 2-month substream.
Oh, that's backed up.
Shut up about it.
That's really backed up. Looks like the previous owner tried and failed to remove the sticker. Yeah. So anyway, we have a couple projects tonight. As you guys saw, we got some pretty cool trade-ins. I have some other trade-ins I'll show you later. I am going to work on more Sega Genesis consoles, which you guys are welcome to purchase if you like. We also have
32X hype.
32X. What a coincidence. We are going to test 32X consoles, or add-ons, whatever you call them. Now that I picked up this 32X game from Al's right down the street. So, yay there. We're good. Was it a new copy of Doom? No, it's used. All this stuff is used. What else? What else? Yeah, we got a lot of them. A lot of them have notes, though, so I'll probably have to order parts and stuff to fix them, but let's take a look at the rare case. You know, we didn't stream yesterday. You know, yesterday was Hang Out with the Wife Day. The wife and I were hanging out. We watched the ending of The Umbrella Syndicate. I've determined that is one of the dumbest shows I've ever seen, but we couldn't stop watching. And then I watched the Jurassic Park trilogy. What a day. Anyway, let's check out the rare case. And I should mention that the rare case is temporarily off limits for anybody who is doing the personal shopping stream. Zalrons, thank you for the sub. Elderly Toddler, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you very much, sir. 18 seconds left. We're going to lose it. No. Goodbye, Hype Train. Goodbye. Right this way, though. Let's check this out. Savvy, thank you for the gifted sub. Savvy's generosity was not enough to save the Hype Train. No boxed NWC today. Alright, check out the rare case. It's getting out of control right now. Oh yeah, again, it's off limits, so this is just a big tease. Temporarily off limits, so the wife settles down. Alright. New stuff in the rare case. First up, Pokemon Stadium 2 complete in box. Pretty nice. Duck Hunt in box. Pretty nice. All this is kind of looking like I've seen it around. Oh yeah, Half-Life and Silent Hill 3, those just came in recently. Chibi Robo.
Congratulations on the N64 last-minute trade-ins.
Thank you. Chibi Robo. We got Animal Crossing, WarioWare, Double Dash, Wind Waker. The guy who said he was going to get Wind Waker did come and get Wind Waker, but we coincidentally also got a disc-only Wind Waker that same day from a trade-in. Ocarina of Time Collector's Edition. What else we got? Paper Mario, Twin Snakes, Super Mario Sunshine, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, Four Swords Adventures, Resident Evil GameStop Edition, Pikmin, Beautiful Joe, Star Fox Assault, Sonic Gems Collection, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, and Melee. So yeah, pretty good collection of GameCube games for sure, right? The Metal Gear Solid had a recent reprint. The PS3 version had a recent reprint. PS3 isn't like something people are reprinting.
More like Doom 64.
You're surprised they're still there? Quite a few of them have sold already. Yeah, good stuff, right? Yeah, the rare case is looking nice. I'm really happy with it right now. Kelsey put all the GameCube games in the rare case so we can't dibs them? No, actually, she hasn't even been at the store since all this stuff went on. No. There we go. Alright, anyway, let's get started on working on some Sega Genesis. I need one Sega Genesis console to work so we can then test the 32X consoles. RHTC Chad, thanks for the follow. Welcome, sir. So let's get some cables and get started. Hey, Alice Wings, welcome in. Project number 1 tonight, 32Xs. We also have a very exciting system to work on. Oh, and we have something else to test as well, actually. Something we're testing for the new console, or for the new road trip. Check it out.
Yep, MGS Legacy Collection got a reprint for $30 from Video Games Plus, and yes, if you ask Sony, they'll still print PS3 games low.
Wow, that's crazy. What happened to Panasonic Q? It works. ID Titan, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Mamitch, thank you for the sub as well, sir. Alright, guys. So here's our first... What should we do first? Yeah, I say we just go ahead and test this really quick. So, I got this crazy little device here. It's called Dr. HDMI, right? So this fella here, so I believe I believe what I'm trying to do here is have multiple HDMI inputs into my live stream at the same time and be able to switch through them with the press of a button. Now, we kind of could do that last time, but it had a couple little issues. Here we go. So let's go ahead and test this thing real quick. Yeah, it's the HD Fury. That's right, HD Fury Dr. HDMI. So let's go ahead and test this device. The idea is that while I'm in my car on the road trip, we'll be able to switch between 3 different cameras in the car at the same time. Like, we'll have like a camera strapped to the side of the car, down by the wheel. What a cool angle, going 200 miles an hour. Whew, that'll be pretty cool. Also have one on the dash and then one maybe in the back view or something like that. And it will be something I can do by just simply pressing this button to switch between the multiple inputs. So it's safe to drive as well. All I have to do is, reach to like wherever I put this thing and just press boop, 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 boop. It'll be easy. But the only problem with that is when you switch the inputs, the live stream says, oh, shit, I'm disconnected. I don't know what I'm doing. So it cancels everything you're doing out. So I think I have found the solution, and it is the HD Fury Dr. HDMI. So let's see if this fixes it. I don't know. We'll see. I've got a little bit of confidence that it'll work. I had another live streamer give me some advice on this one, so let's see what happens. Okay. What's Sync EDID? I have no idea what all these things are. Good luck to us. Alright. Better break out the manual. It did not actually come with one. Alright guys, to do all this, we're going to probably, the stream is going to turn on and off. So, bear with me here for a second. But let's just give this thing a good old test, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, we got the HDMI switcher. So we need the output. Where did the little Dr. HDMI thing go? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we need to have the input there, and then the output here, and then I need one more cable to go from here to my device. How long will the road trip take me? I'm thinking at least a week, if not more. Alright, now this device goes here, and now this goes into my box. I'll be right back, everybody. You believe in Dr. HDMI? Well, yeah, we'll see. I don't believe in him as much as you. We're back on. Alright. That was fast. So check it out. So let's see if we can switch HDMI inputs. My second input will have... Uh-oh. I lost chat. I lost chat on that device over there. It glitched us. What do you mean it glitched us? It doesn't look glitched. How is it glitched? Yeah, you're being crazy. Alright, so I'm going to switch to the second input.
Five-month peppers.
Hey, thanks, Uber Noob. Alright, here it goes, guys. Here it goes. I think I just have to figure out exactly which setting to switch it to, because there's 8 different modes on it, and I have to figure out which one to do. Alright, we'll figure it out. I'll work on it at home. I was just seeing if it was easy. It sounds like it's going to be a little bit more complex than I was hoping, as you can see from these wires here. So we'll see what happens. I'll fiddle around with it more at home. But I just picked it up, or it just arrived here at the store today, so I was excited to try it out. But it sounds like it's kind of annoying people, so whatever. Fuck y'all. I'll figure it out myself. Ubernoob, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, let's try this out. Alright, switch this over here. Alright. Cool, let's give this thing a shot. So... this... Yeah, this might be another case of the loose port. Lil Crash, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Let's see here. That goes there, that goes there. Okay, I need a controller and a game. Stubby, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Man, this is a sketchy looking Genesis. It's gonna need a little bit of work. All right, here we go. Activate. So it works if you hold it in a very particular angle. I know how to fix this. We've fixed it before, several times on stream. Turn on. There he goes. Cystic Blade, thank you for the 6 months, sir. Alright. Ooh, controller port 2 isn't working? Oh, how exciting! What? Oh no! It turned off. Oh, that's so exciting. I always just run into the same issues. This one might have multiple issues. How much did Alds charge for the 32X game? It's $15. No, wait, and reset doesn't work? Oh my god, this is an exciting Genesis, guys. Oh, now controller port 2 does work. Alright, so we got a little bit of work to do on this Genesis. Yeah, finally! Something fun to work on. Alright, you guys sit over here. Time to crack this sucker open. I have one final exciting thing that we're going to work on eventually tonight, but for now, we're going to fiddle around with this. But the last thing we're going to do tonight is remove the clock capacitor from this device. This is a Xbox that I had signed by my friend Bill. Means a lot to me. So he was saying great work. You know, he hired me as kind of the idea guy when it came to the new Xbox. So I was like, well,
I'm here to tell you about Raid Shadow Legends, one of the biggest mobile role-playing games of 2019, and it's totally free. Almost 10 million users have joined Raid over the last 6 months, and it's one of the
I
most
told him,
impressive games.
what you need, sir, is a game like Halo. You need to make a game called Halo. And he goes, all right, Codester, we'll see what happens. I'll give it a shot. And after I gave him that advice, he made that for me. Pretty cool, right? Bill Microsoft Gates, yeah, that's the one and only. Let's see here. All right. Metal Jesus has that one? What? No way. That was a one of a kind. I got it from my friend Bill. Whoa, what do we have here? Is this an early model of the Genesis? It's got like wires soldered down and taped and running all over the place. It looks ridiculous. Oh yeah, it's probably a Genesis prototype. You're right. The repair guy finished off the Panasonic Force. Yeah. He was looking through it and found the thing. So like, okay, so when we left our Panasonic Q, I fixed its disc read error. Yeah, it does have a mod in it. What the fuck is this? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is one of the early Genesis that was just like this, I think. Ew, what's that? No, it's not a mod after all. I've seen this like once or twice before. It's not a region-free mod because it actually will play. It's already region-free, but look at this. This is just how some of the Genesis were made. I remember this before because it seemed incomprehensible that there could possibly be like this is how they went out. Look at this thing. You see that? That chip that's just there with wires going all over the place? You know, Sega does what Nintendo misses. So, yeah, I completely forgot about that. Sketch as fuck. Yeah, it does look sketch as fuck. that's just how it is, man. Alright, let's go ahead and resolder down the power port. It seems it's completely separated on one of the joints. This will be real easy. Looks like a mod chip though. Yeah, I know it looks like that, but it ain't.
Here's to a year of subbing.
Triggy McGee, thanks for the 1 year of subs. Thanks, pal. Oops. This guy's being very much a pain in the butt. Give me 1 sec. Genesis. Fix the Xbox yet? No, it's coming tonight. We doing it tonight together, boys. Alright. Is everyone excited about the Xbox? Right now we are resoldering down a Genesis Model 2 port. It's a very common problem on the Sega Genesis Model 2. What's it called? The solder joints go bad, and it's just basically a floating hunk of metal that doesn't touch anything. There you go, that's better. Don't mess up. I'm going to, on purpose, and blame it on you. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go grab the Hako, because this thing it's being very sketch on me right now. So give me 1 second. What happened with the GameCube? It works. Did you replace the capacitor in Genesis often? No, it doesn't come up very often. But it sounds like it finally will start coming up. Ready? You have a green Xbox Limited Halo Edition. That's pretty cool. I got one of those for sale at my shop. I also have one of these. No big deal. So we're going to just take the old solder off, clean it up, put some flux down, and resolder it down. How's my old friend Bill doing? He's doing some goofy stuff now, I think. I don't know, man. He used to do computer stuff. Now I don't know. I just don't know anymore.
Did you ever see the Mountain Dew Xbox?
Shut up,
Looked
Swimming.
really cool, especially compared to the other items you could get, like the jackets.
Shut the fuck up, Swimming. This is the farting machine. It's not quite hot enough. Get hotter. Did he just find extra metal in the queue? No, he just kind of bent it around a little bit. Finish the repair guide. Oh wow, everyone's asking about the queue on repeat right now. So I'm going to stop answering questions about the queue, because they're just kind of in repeat mode where I just answer it and then get asked it again. So I'll just say it one last time. And anyone who's watching, feel free to answer the questions if they come up, but I'm not going to anymore. I had the repair guy look at it, told him everything I did. We had already fixed the disk drive issue where it wouldn't read games. We got it so that the disk tray was coming in and out, which is nice, but you want it to come in and out quickly, right? So what he did was bent kind of a metal piece a little bit to the side, and now it goes in and out a little bit more confidently. And that's it. There's not much to say. It works great now. And that's the end of it. Frippix, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you very much, sir. Oh yeah, perfect. That did the trick. I'm excited to see if we can get the any of the 32Xs working.
Yeah, you suck that solder Papa Codister.
You crazy. Alright, let's try this guy out now. Do we have anyone who liked this bizarrely soldered Sega Genesis Model 2? Anyone at all? Alright, so our first issue was the power was inconsistent. Now we can wiggle that power port and we have no issues. There it goes. The other issue was that the reset button wasn't working, so let's see if we can fix that as well. Oh! Well, that's working. It's sometimes working, not always working. Alright. I gotta grab a bottle of alcohol real quick. Ooh. Alright. Blue's great. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Where's my Q-tips? Q-tips. Yo, what up, Dogs Dogger? Let's see. Alright. Now the reset button should probably be all cleaned out. Am I going to try Fall Guys? Eventually, if I find time. If I find time, man. Model 2 works great. Thanks, pal. No problem, Telly. Thanks for the order, sir. Here we go.
Thank you for the entertainment.
Thank you, Baru fan. Thanks for the 2 months, pal. Alright, that's looking good. Next, I think we've addressed everything except for the stickers on the outside and the cleanliness of the outside. But let's go ahead and put it back together and then just double test everything really quick. Or mostly just double test these switches and then call it a day. Have I replaced electronic components on these consoles? Yeah, man, all the time. It's pretty much what you do. I know SSJ, don't worry about that right now. They close at 10 p.m. Motherfucker, we just barely missed it. We could have got a Tony Hawk burrito. You get the demo if you get the Tony Hawk burrito. Dude, I already have a demo coming because I pre-ordered the game. But is the demo already ready? All I want to do is go play the game. Alright, well, let's work on the Xbox. Doesn't that start on Friday? I have no idea. Oh, demo's on Friday. Okay, well, we'll do it on Friday then. Is this the Metal Jesus Xbox? You are correct, sir. But before we get started on the Metal Jesus Xbox, we're going to do a little bit of practice first. I think I have quite a bit of practice on Xboxes already in general, but I'm going to get a little bit more practice right before handling something so special. So, as you can see here, we got the Xbox Launch Team 2001. Great work! Signed by my man, Bill Gates. And here on the bottom, you have a couple hidden screws. Under each one of these feet here, there's a hidden screw. And it's pretty hard to fuck that up. However, right here and right here, there are even more hidden screws. And you can either just shove a hole straight through there and leave a big old ugly gap, or you can very nice and gently remove the sticker and then replace the sticker when you're done. So what we're going to do is practice on another Xbox first, and just so we get it down just perfect right before, and then remove it without ruining the stickers. So be right back. Tony Hawk burrito, what's in it? Probably something stupid. Everyone likes stupid burritos. I like a man's burrito. I take a steak, beans. What's all the fattest stuff? We're gonna add a little bit of something extra to this Xbox repair. Hold on a sec. Sorry, I'm plugging in a bunch of shit over here. We have my microscope over here. I did get the collector's edition with the Bored Paralyzed Postie. So we'll be able to watch on the big screen. We can look up close to what kind of corrosion happens simply by having the that clock capacitor on there. And upon further research, I determined it's a better idea. There we go. It'll look better than that. But here we have our HDMI microphone. Here, let's look at my car keys. Whoa, look at that. You can really see the indent where it says panic. Can everyone please panic? I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a practice Xbox so we can practice on that one first. Alright, so we got a practice Xbox. The actual capacitor part of it, you don't need any kind of practice. That's super easy. Oh yeah, the camera's turned the wrong way. 1 second. The actual capacitor part of it, that's brain dead easy. However, the sticker part, that takes a little bit of skill. So we're going to practice right before we attempt this one. Make it so we don't fuck up the stickers at all on this very special Xbox. But first, I think I heard Metal Jesus is here now. And if that's true, check out your new Panasonic Cube. So shiny, right? Hey! Not bad. Go right over here, buddy. You stay safe. Right over here. See, it's a much smoother. Before it was coming out like... Now it's like, yeah, it's like butter. Reads like a baby. That's what we say. All right, let me switch this back, and we'll get some practice on the stickers of another Xbox, and then we'll take on the big boy Xbox. Is that the same one from last night? Well, last night I wasn't streaming, so I don't know, bro. What did he do to fix it? Well, there's a little piece of metal in there that it clamps it down when it either sticks out or it sticks in and kind of holds it in place. So he basically like detensioned it, which I didn't even think of. So he took that piece of metal that's kind of stuck out in like kind of a triangle-ish shape, and then there we go. Anyway, all right, let's try this one. That. So he was saying kind of what I was thinking was like the motor's like just a little bit worn out, you know? It still works, it still gets the job done, but like in an ideal world, if there was replacement motors just all over the place out there, that would be what to do, but there really aren't, you know? So this here is called a heat gun. It's probably going to sound pretty irritating. Now, if you're being hardcore about it, you can use this to remove paint from your walls. Now, I have it on the lowest setting, so it's a little bit more akin to a hairdryer, you know? It's not as bad. Literally $100 hairdryer, yeah. Does it dry hair? Yeah, I think so. I'm not a lady, so my hair is never wet. It never really comes up that I need to dry my hair. You can use it to burn your house down. Yeah, you could. You could if you like to. Once we get a little bit of a... You can use it for your hot air balloon. I don't see why not. Like, right, theoretically a hot air balloon is just hot air, right? So, you know, I don't see why you can't just hook up a ton of these to a balloon and soar off into the skies. I guess you might have a bit of a leash, but you know, how high you want to go. Oh no! Oh. It does one of those things. Hold on, let me see this one. It looks like this one won't be doing the same thing, but it has one of those security strips. Tamper evident thing, yeah. Yeah, look at that. So let's just say, this obviously isn't the special Xbox in question. You see this one here? Tamper evident, the whole thing. No matter how much time we spent heating it up and all that. Good luck redeeming the warranty now. I know, busted. Just go check on something really quick. I think the new one isn't going to do that, but give me one sec. Because not all of them do that, actually. Yeah. So the trick... Olerus Maximus, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. So the trick... is to use acetone, which you don't want to use on plastic, so that is not the trick in this case. Poking a hole in the sticker, peeling it off, and having the void lettering all over it. Yeah, exactly. Will Detroit... No, yeah, you don't use acetone in this case. You don't use it in this case. But like I was saying, if you on typical electronics, what you do is you have a syringe of acetone, and you kind of lift the sticker a little bit, and then kind of squirt it and go by, and that will bypass the tamper-resistant seal. But you know, acetone just literally eats plastic. You know, just disintegrates it. So you don't want to do that. Give me one more second to check something out really quick.
Skill O the Hypers High Chat.
One second. I'm gonna grab a shirt. Pink Gorilla shirts and repair mats now available at pinkgorillagames.com. Okay. Now, let's see here. Now here's what we're going to want to figure out. I'm not totally confident that this thing can be pulled up without leaving behind a little bit of something. So that's going to be the owner's discretion. I know, right? This sticker doesn't appear tamper-proof the way the other one does. You might be able to lift it up. It doesn't have that same silvery shine. Check YouTube vids. I already did beforehand. So all the Xboxes have this like kind of metallic-y, shiny one that looks like it's made to, you know, not be fiddled with. But yeah. Why take the sticker off? What's the reason behind it? There's a hidden screw underneath it. So I can show you on this one here. Hold on. Does it look holographic? No, it doesn't look holographic. This one might be perfectly fine. MJR says it's cool. Well, we're still going to do our best to try to get it perfect and not leave behind anything, but try soaking in alcohol. Well, alcohol will take away the stickiness. So I guess I'll need like if I used alcohol on it, I would then need like a glue stick, I guess, to keep everything down, and then it would be kind of be a little sketchy. Just give me 1 sec. I think I got it. I think this one might be okay. Not a battery, it's a cap, isn't it? Yes, it's a clock capacitor. So, you know, I did some research to prepare for this, and, you know, yeah, I'm not using alcohol. Fornox, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much, sir. This is one cool Xbox. We want it to be as perfect as we can. Cool. That's good. So under each one of these feet, there is a Torx, I think it's T12 driver. And screw, and let's see here. Hiding under these feet. These are the easy ones to get at.
Hey.
Harley Q's Playtime, thank you very much for the Twitch sub. Thank you very much, Harley Q. Alright, that one's good. Perfect. The big boy ones are coming very soon. This one I got a lot of confidence about. The other one, that's the one. That's the one. Oh, this one came off very clean. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Perfect. One last one. Value is plummeting. Shoot, not as bad as if, alright, that one came off clean as float, too. Not as bad as if it didn't work. Let's see here. Alright. Let's try to get a, with the heat, you always want to, like, kind of keep it moving. Also, it's on, like, a crazy low size, or a low heat. You want to keep it moving because if you like hold it on something, it'll burn it. So you just want to keep the heat moving. So it just kind of lightly loosens it up. How's the car? Open. I don't want to talk about the car. Hopefully Friday by the latest, I should be able to use it again. I really missed it dearly. You know, I couldn't drive it every day, but going out to drive into work, I would see it, and it would make me happy. What happened exactly? Hey, Tony D, thank you for the 26 months. Did you hear I'm heading to Vegas soon, bro? You staying busy out there, Tony? Thank you for the 26 months of subs. Really appreciate it there, pal. Oh yeah, this one's coming off beautifully. Alright, we're almost to where it's going to be just done. Are you going to stream in Vegas again? Yes. Yeah, the plan is to go all the way down. Us and the Brain Trust in the Discord are working on the finer details, but we're trying to figure out the exact path down to Las Vegas. But yeah, I will be live streaming in Vegas again. We might go back to the tank experience, and this time instead of drive the tank over a car, this time we might fire the tank's rocket, which I didn't realize was an option. But yeah, you can go out to the desert and fire a tank rocket. It's probably on sale right now, quite honestly.
Able to find any official Sega 6-button controllers to go with my Genesis Model 2.
Sorry about that.
In advance.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't, dude. You and a couple people asked about it, Pamito, and I'm really sorry I couldn't. If you remind me after this Xbox, I'm down to go try to fix one. I think I might have some in the back of the store that just need open it up and clean it out. Do all Xboxes need that replaced? Quite honestly, they just need it removed. So the actual clock capacitor itself only holds the time for 36 hours. And no matter what you put in there, it's going to leak again in the future. So if I put a new one in there, yeah, it'll last like, another 10 plus years. But it's just going to do this again. And this particular item, I don't know what MJR plans to do with this, but I imagine this to be more of a display piece that you want working. You want your display pieces to work, right? Not just be a thing of junk over there. It's like a thing in the back of your mind. You know what I mean? Like just knowing that your display pieces don't work, it just feels wrong. I don't know why. I get that feeling. But anywho, so it's not one that you might necessarily use, but you do still want it to be functional if needed. So I think the better idea to do with this is to just pull it out and leave it out, because it's just going to need the same thing done in the future. Okay, so here's the big boy one. After this one's out, it's going to be pretty smooth sailing from there. Also planning a Vegas soon. Would be neat to buy you a beer. Are you thinking end of the month? Yeah, kind of more towards the end of the month, because mostly because it's all going to depend on the car repairs. Like, things keep coming up with the car, and new parts are needed from Germany. Lucky for me, all the things that keep coming up are like recall related, so I don't have to pay for them. So I'm getting lucky there, but it's still very irritating. Insurance isn't exactly cheap, so not having your car for half a month, it feels like, whoa, how much cash did I just throw away on insurance on that? Cars are expensive. Oh yeah, is the new car a lemon? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Just had a few issues. We're gonna get it all perfectly straightened out before the road trip. I'm putting on all brand new tires, brand new brakes. Not gonna get new rotors, but things are gonna drive beautifully. Tires are fucking expensive, by the way. Jesus. There's this website, I guess, it's kind of like the go-to place for that shit. It's called Tire Rack. And still, dude, damn. Yeah, I think I'm getting this without the tamper-resistant seal, so this is going to be a beaut. a bit more. Less Schwab? No. What does not having the clock capacitor do? What do you mean? If you don't have the clock capacitor, it's not the end of the world. As far as I know, there's not a single function. Not a single function on the Xbox that like needs the clock capacitor to survive. Let's see. Come on. Being very gentle with this guy. Your tires are like 800, dude. Mine are like, I think it's like 2,000. There we go. Put this right over here. That's the money piece right there. So that guy's, he's going, look, he's in a box full of bubble wrap over here, way out of the way. It'd take a nuke to screw him up, okay? Alright, from here. It's so clean on the inside. Are you shitting me? This thing is beautiful on the inside. There's like no dust. How? There's a little bit of dust, but anyway. I know, look at the IED cable, it's beautiful! Looks like it's never been used. You bet it's never been turned on? I'd say you're pretty close to accurate. Turn on a little. I bet it's been turned on to confirm it works. That's it. No one else ever played with it. It's like, no, it's too cool. It's got a bunch of save games. Oh, I guess it has been turned on a few times. Alucard, thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime. Thanks, pal. It just says Prime now, though. I think they rebranded it Prime Gaming like a day or two ago. So, thank you very much, sir. Okay. Just be gentle. Gotta pull that IDE cable out. You're okay. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Where'd my other tweezers go? The bigger ones. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna grab my big boy tweezers. Forgot where I put those. Ah, there you are. Your tires are 800, but you have a Dodge Start. Yeah. Don't drop it now. I'm not. I'm just pulling out the power cable for the hard drive, but it's being a little fussy. I'll see if I can just pull it out without that, but I remember last time I had a little bit of trouble with that. Come on. It's like Trauma Team. Yeah, it is. Did you guys ever play Trauma Center on the DS? It goes from like that game. First off, is impossibly difficult, so fuck that game. But it goes from like kind of rational. It's like, oh man, cut out the cancer cells. All right, you doing it. And then it's like, oh man, there's an alien inside a guy, and also you're on a plane, so there's turbulence, and so the guy's body's shaking. And if you're not perfect, either the alien or the turbulence from your knife is going to kill this man. So be careful. But I remember like just getting to like the 3rd level and being like, alright, this is impossible. Fuck this game. Alright, let's pull this guy up. Swap the hard drive for a solid state drive. Oh, are we also doing mods on this thing? Microscope time? Yeah, we're almost there. How much will you sell it for? This is actually not mine, which is why I am like super afraid of it.
Are you going to replace the CPU and GPU thermal paste?
No, I don't think that's necessary. Let's see. Why are you so nervous? Oh, because this is a two of a kind item. No, I think people estimate there's like, I can't even remember, like maybe 1,000 of them? Maybe? I mean, how many people do you think worked on the launch of this system? It's got to be an easy fix. Oh, taking out the capacitor? It is an easy fix, yes. How much would you sell it for then? Good question. How much do you think these things go for, guys? What does the price charting bot say? How much does one of these suckers go for? I'm gonna guess $1,000. What do you think? $69. Yeah, if anyone wants to quickly guess 420 and get that out of the way, thank you. $8. Okay, good guess. Good guess. Could be $69. Could be 420. It could be about 350. Let's not forget about that. eBay has completed sales for $1,500. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Harley Q, for the 350 comment. Perfect, perfect. All right, now that we got the memes out of the way, $1,500. Is that what we're guessing? No price on price charting. $750 and $1,500 on the eBay sold listings. Wow. Is there another funny number? I think there's only 3 funny numbers, honestly. It's pretty sad, right? $420, $69, about $350. I don't think there's any more funny numbers. 8008, I guess? Jay Hillix, thank you for the 5 months, pal. Beautiful. Wikipedia says between 1,000 and 2,000 were made. Wow. Cool. So here, right here.
And then Bill walked over to me with a sweet translucent green Xbox
right here.
And thanked me for my help on the launch. I said, "Thanks, Bill. How much is this beast?" He bent over and whispered in my ear, "I need about $350."
It was at that point I realized Bill Gates was the Loch Ness monster. Right here is the troublemaker, and really it doesn't look like it's leaking. Let's pop it under the microscope really quick. Check it out. It's about that time I realized that Bill Gates was an amphibian about 30 feet tall. Alrighty. There you are. So, actually, you know what? It doesn't look like it's leaking. Huh. That's lucky. No damage. We caught her before she started to go. Karyotic, thank you for the Prime sub. Liza, thank you also for the sub. Alright, we got him. Not bad. Lucky us. What's all that scriggly stuff on the board? It's just, pubes or whatever. Whatever is you find in old game consoles. Either way, we'll clean it off. Yeah, it's pretty clean, dude. That's awesome. Alright, so next up we need some stuff called Flux, aka Rosin Flux. Got a little vial here. Bill Gates. Oh my goodness, you guys are getting too crazy. Alright. Check. Oh, there you are. So this stuff is called Flux. What it does is makes it so the metal heats easier, and it also cleans everything out at the same time. It also is sticky as fudge when it gets on your hands, so you always gotta either be careful or, scrub up a bunch afterwards. It's highly toxic, that's right. I have been choked out by it a couple times. It's very powerful stuff. When is MJR touring the States? Probably once there isn't like a stupid virus pandemic thing. I think he'd be down to do so when it's reasonable. How's the rare case doing? Harley Q? It's fantastic. Here, I have to wait for some shit to heat up. So while we're waiting for it to heat up, you guys want to take a quick look at the rare case over here? This is my desoldering iron. It farts. Alright, let's take a look at the rare case really quick while we're waiting for all of our devices to heat up and everything like that. So, we're repairing the flux capacitor, just the clock capacitor. So we got some pretty interesting trade-ins today. I showed these at the very beginning of the stream, but there's a couple more people here now. So first things first, we did get a copy of Banjo-Kazooie, complete in box for the N64. N64 stuff, GameCube stuff, it's all the rage right now, so very excited to get this in. We also got a copy of Doom, not quite CIB, but it's IB at least, so that's nice. We got Doom, IB. If you're thinking, dude, I'm sick of Doom, I want a man's game. Sick of these baby games. We also have Paper Mario 64, and this one is complete in box. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But if you're thinking, bro, I want an RPG, not a baby RPG. Here's a man's RPG right here. We got Chrono Trigger, complete in box with all the maps. This thing is so fat, dude. Like, you can feel the tension in it. Like, the box wants to burst. Sure thing. Chrono Trigger, complete in box. And you know what's crazier about that? Sure, we got Chrono Trigger complete in box. That's pretty neat and all. But guess what? We got another copy of Chrono Trigger complete in box at the other store on the exact same day. I feel like a conspiracy is afoot, you know? It feels very suspicious. How is it possible to have... You know? It's weird. Anyway, we'll take a quick peek at the rare case while the rest of that stuff's heating up here. All these GameCube games were just traded in. Chibi Robo, Animal Crossing. At one point, at the height of like Animal Crossing New Horizons being popular, this game, complete in box, was like 120 or something like that, which is pretty wild because this game, complete in box, we used to have like 10, 20 copies. It was selling for like $15. You know, things change very quickly in the retro game scene. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, a favorite. I have not played this one. I've played all the other Paper Mario games, including the 2 3DS titles that everybody hates, including me. And my favorite is Origami King. I did not play this one, though, and I hear that's everybody else's favorite. Yeah, Paper Mario Origami King for the Switch is fucking sweet. Anyway, we got all the GameCube games here. The other new additions, if you haven't seen them recently, are Pokemon Stadium 2. Oh yeah, and these PS3. Oh yeah, Silent Hill 3 and Half-Life as well. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, everything should be heated up now. You bet Pikmin is spiking right now? Dude, I'm honestly, like, not even looking forward to the new Pikmin game, despite it being my, favorite series ever. How much is that Smash Bros. Melee? It's like 60, I think. Because Pikmin plays perfectly with the Wii Remote Nunchuck, right? So what the hell is the control scheme going to be on the Switch? Is it going to be the sticks? Like, you could use the Wii U Pro controller on the last Pikmin 3, but it did not work properly at all. It was very stupid. So I assume this new one's going to use that same control scheme. Joy-Cons? Yeah, but you can't point the Joy-Cons, fool. That was the point, was like, the old one used to be kind of like a mouse and keyboard, right? Your nunchuck was your WASD keys, and your, Was that the $1,000 Ray Earth? Yes, sir. That was a $1,000 copy of Magic Knight Ray Earth. We have two $1,000 items in the store right now. First is Ray Earth. Second.
I forgot to mention I found my 2 copies of Steel Battalion when I was cleaning out my attic. One is Nib, the other is Blade and Sib.
Congrats. How do you have a new in-box one? That's crazy. Lucky you, dude. Okay, that looks good. Just a little bit more. Cool. Alright, so we pulled out the old capacitor, and dude, sure enough, look at this. We caught this thing just before death. Look at this. This is insane. Look at this. What does the vibrating of the desolder iron do? Huh? Oh, it's not vibrating, fool. It's a vacuum. It sucks out the solder. Check this out. It was just starting to rot. It was just about to start. Look at this. This is dope. Okay. Wow, that's pretty lucky, man. There's. We'll also look at the board here in just a second to. Activate. Thank you. Wow, dude, how lucky. Here, let's go this sucker in. Okay.
I worked at Best Buy at the time and bought the 2 copies we got in stock. Best $600 I ever spent, lol.
So you see there, you can see here, it's just starting. It's just now starting to corrode. Dude, that's amazing. That's so lucky. Wow, that's awesome. Dude, talk about luck.
So how in-depth do you go for fixing consoles? Do you just go for common known issues, or would you go down to like bad resistors and components like that?
Yeah, we replace individual components if needed. Alright. So let's also take a look at the board itself. Real quick. One moment. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Sorry, spoiler alert. Alright, look at this. I gotta be careful because I'm trying not to put the board down on the metal here. Let's see. Where is it at? There she is. So there's where it was. It's like we removed some teeth or something, huh? Yeah, dude. It looks pretty. Like the corrosion, you can see a little of it. Hold on. I'm trying to hold it one-handed and point at the other one, but you can see in the right hole there, there's a little bit of fuzzy corrosion stuff there. Yeah, we're good. We're just gonna scrub all these little pubes off of it, and then we're good to go. Wow, that's awesome. All right, cool. We can just put this sucker back together. Amazing. Official Microsoft hairs. Yes, these are OEM hairs. Then you want to clean up all the flux you put down on the other side. One more. Can you hire me to work? What are your qualifications? No, you're too impatient. You said, can you hire me to work? And like 1 second later added 2 question marks? No. No, you don't have the patience. The skills, the discipline to be a retro game store worker, owner, guy. Sorry, son.
You really should replace the thermal paste while it is open.
Should I really? I think this is more of a display piece. We're kind of looking for functionality. That seems a little stupid. So Cody, you worked at Target. Ha! Alright. We're just trying to save this sucker. Oh, let's see. Do I just throw the Q-tip on the floor? Yes, yes. It's kind of like, what's that place called? Oh, fuck. There's this restaurant I used to go to when I was a kid, and you could just, they would constantly bring to your table peanuts, like how a Mexican restaurant would bring salsa and chips, and then you would throw the peanut shells on the floor. It's like that. That's how it is here, but, you know, with cleaning products. That's what we do here. It's kind of like, it adds to the charm of the store, I think. Olive Garden? Yeah, Olive Garden. You know, they bring you the breadsticks, you eat half of them, and you throw them on the floor, and then there's breadsticks and birds all over the place. It adds to the charm of the restaurant, you know?
Sure, that special edition OG Xbox is amazing, but do you know what's more amazing?
What?
Raid Shadow
Fuck
Legends,
you.
one of the biggest
Fuck you.
role-playing games of 2020, and it's totally free currently with over 300,000 reviews. Raid has almost a perfect score on the
No
store.
way. No way. Oh man, Metal Jesus, he's a big boy YouTube guy. I wonder if he's been offered like $1 million from Raid Shadow Legends. I assume so. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Let's grab just a minute. 1 second. Trying to fit it back in place just perfect. What's that, Noob Hub? Do you have t-shirts and socks? I don't. You tell me, fool. What do you mean? Why are you asking me if I have t-shirts in stock? It's like an automated process. Click on the thing that says, do you have shit in stock? And you will find out for yourself, son. The fuck? Am I doing customer service for Twitch now? What are you talking about, fool?
And I heard the pay-to-win upgrades only cost, get this, tree fee.
No way. No way. How do you ban someone from donations? Let's see here. Alright. Trying to get this thing to fit back in just right, and I'm having some trouble here. Don't be shy, Xbox. Don't be shy. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Squeeze right back into place. looks good. All right. Excessive force? Nah. Just slide it right in just right. Alright, we got a couple fans to plug back in here. That in. Perfect. Alright guys, right after we finish this thing up, we're going to be working on the Sega 32X. We have got several back there completely untested. I imagine what's going to happen is we're going to test them, diagnose a bunch, find out they need parts, and then order the parts. And then fix them another day. But if we get lucky, we might find one or two working ones. Apparently 32Xs have skyrocketed from the previous price of about $50 or so, and they are now sitting at a $120? What did you guys see for the 32X? I think some guy said it went up in price. $130, huh? That's insane. Why? They only made 32 of them. True. Good point. Okay, cool. So we got that all back in place. Everything looks good. Let's get the disc tray back in place. Hockey nerds are buying it? What? Why? Are you messing around? Keep this video as a maintenance record. Dude, that's a weird thing too, is like with my car, they'll send me videos. They'll be like, yo, this is Antonio from Audi, and we're fixing your car right now. Just wanted to show you. Dude, look at these brakes. They're fucked up, huh? Alright, bro. See you later. I'm gonna go fix this now. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, is this your personal blog? What the fuck? I guess it's nice, but it's also really weird. They're joyriding it. Probably. I'm tracking that odometer. If it's way up there, I'm a fuss. I'm a Karen the fuck out of them. I'm gonna walk up in there like Miss Piggy. This is a special Xbox. That's true. It is. Tell me. I got ahead of myself. I got excited. Miss Piggy, yeah, the OG Karen. You should make a web show called Pimp Your Ride. It would be awesome. Dude, no. Here's what we got to do. This is what we got to work on, boys. I'll probably hit up the manager here because he's a genius. He's a writer. He has writing skills. I want to pitch G4 a show that's Pawn Stars at a retro game store. I want nothing more in my life than a TV show of Pawn Stars in a retro game store. That would be amazing. So forget about whatever crazy thing you said. What did you say? Something dumb? Pimp My Genesis? No. We're talking about Game Stars. Yeah. Wait, that's already a game store name. Never mind. Not that. Something else. You have a retro game store in mind. Oh, I'm glad you asked, Pwn Stick. I think our store has a lot of interesting characters, right? Can it be on TLC or something? I sure hope so. You missed Cheat on start it. Yeah, I don't know how to start it, though. I only know how that works. Video game pornography. Oh, man. You'll get me with a pun. Twitch game flips? No, it wouldn't be Twitch related. It would just be, yeah. Okay. Sitting there. Looking good on the front. Do you get that many customers to do a show? Yeah, definitely. How big is that hard drive? How big are these old hard drives? It doesn't say, like, blatantly on the outside. How big are old Xbox? It's one of the originals. Do customers haggle for more value? That's the thing, they don't. But we can introduce that. just for the sake of the show. But it's like the stakes are so much less exciting, right? Because most of this shit is worth a lot less money than like whatever they're doing on Pawn Stars. And you know, it's for TV too, so like Pawn Stars will be like totally ridiculous about it, right? Like Pawn Stars will be like, yo, we got this $100 gun. They'll have like some gun traded in, and they're like, okay, I estimate the value at $100. The owner will be like, I want $100 for this gun. And then, you know, Rick from Pawn Stars will be like, oh, well, I don't know, man, that's a whole lot of money. I better call in my guy who knows a lot about guns from the 1300s. And then guy comes in, he goes, oh, wow, this sure is a gun. I estimate it'll sell for $100. And then Rick goes, all right, man, $100. Let's do it. And then they negotiate, and Rick's like, all right, I'll pay $80 for it. Like, he pays, like, pretty much what he's going to sell for it. And then he goes, all right, now we got to take it out on the range to make sure it works. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, how much time are you spending on making $20, fool? That's not every episode, but I swear to God that happens almost every episode. But, you know, that's good TV, man. I know I said it's for show, motherfucker. How dare you, Static Haze?
Let me call in my guy price charting.
Yeah, let me call in my boy. Yeah, I got a guy who knows a lot about this. I'm gonna Zoom him. Pricecharting.com. I know a guy who knows a lot about the value of this Xbox here. Yo, eBay! I know a guy who works at eBay. He's gonna give me the back end numbers. One sec. I'm trying to put this on just right. This guy's being a little. Good on the back. Hold on a sec. Good on the front there. Ah, I see the issue. So there's these little, there you go. There it goes, there it goes. Annoying to get this just right. Other ones aren't as finicky. Well, maybe I'm just I'm a lot more careful with this one, but the other ones aren't as finicky. There you go. They have these little like metal, not clips, but they're like tensioners.
Original unopened copy of Chrono Trigger. Best I can do is $25.
Oof. Anything PC related? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there they go. They're like, yo, I got this original copy of Tony Hawk Underground 2 on the PC. I'm like, I know a guy who's an expert on Tony Hawk games.
Let me call in The Rock to give that Xbox the people's elbow, or you could just hit it with a sword.
What? What? Normally I just slap things together. You're on drugs, Mr. Expendable Gamer. Oof. Bill Gates is very proud of me. You see Tony Hawk Underground 2 Xbox Edition? No, what are you talking about? No, but the PC version of Tony Hawk Underground 2 is actually worth a bunch of money. For sure, no joke. I heard they never really filmed in the store. It was a set to make it look like the store, so they filmed the set while it was the real store was open to the public. Really? I could have swore they just filmed like when the store was closed. It always seemed like it was super early morning when they were recording. It's a long screw. Yeah, dude, it goes all the way through. You want an Underground 2 remake? Can I make that happen? No, I can't. The store's basically a gift shop. I figured. Yeah, Pink Girl and Fall Guys. I don't even know what that means. Isn't that store 24 hours? I believe so. But that was the reason I wanted to road trip to Vegas so badly, is because there's so much more you can do there if you have a car. I suppose I could rent one there, but you know, it'd be more fun to roll around in mine. It's the only reality show you've ever gotten into. Well, let me suggest 90 Day Fiancé. I'm sure that will change real quick, buddy. That show is wild. Yeah, you guys know what's up. Alright. Those bitches are crazy on that show? I don't think so. I think it's usually the guys who are crazy on that show, dude. It's usually the guys. It'll be like the chicks are like, yeah, you know, I just kind of am coming here because, you know, I just want to come to America. And the guys are like, oh, I think she really likes me, boys.
Throw the text box in the dumpster. That clean is just all wrong.
Alright,
Maybe
sounds
if
good.
it was blue clear, it would be worth something.
Beautiful. Beautiful! Beautiful. Beautiful Xbox. Are we going to make sure it works? Well, it worked before, so... Well, I assume it worked before. I didn't actually test it. Let's turn it on! It's still going to ask us what time it is. Let me go grab an AV cable. Here's one epic trick to make everyone in the Twitch chat freak out. Alright, you guys ready? Let's turn it on. Oh no! It's giving me a bunch of color error messages. Oh no! I think we broke it. Bill Gates exclusive Red Ring of Death. No, so if it doesn't have a AV cable plugged in, it'll give you an error message that appears like it's broken. But yeah, you know, it's working. It's working. As usual, it's gonna ask you what time it is, but you know. Ta-da! Damn, that's a pretty Xbox. Magic. I gave Metal Juice a heart attack. Whoops. I tried to make it obvious I was fucking around, but yeah. Wait, the original Xbox didn't send video wirelessly? Yeah. Pathetic, right? It's beautiful. Alright, let's get this thing all set up. Alright, you hear that, Metal Jesus? You are officially good to go, sir. You can come pick up your consoles anytime you like. They are good to go. Want to do some with my blue one. Wait, your blue one? You have a blue Xbox? Yeah, I'm down, dude. What the hell? You have a blue Xbox? What on earth are you talking about? Canadian Halo 2 edition. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, bring that shit in, dude. Alright. Everyone say goodbye! Wave... is there a wave emote? Is there a BTTV emote for waving? Do the clap emote. Goodbye! Goodbye, Xbox! I don't know. Goodbye, special consoles. Oh. Ever seen a Mountain Dew Xbox? I have, in my dreams. That's my Rosebud. Well, that's pretty lucky. We were able to not only, obviously, replace the capacitor, that's, you know, whatever, but also able to do it without fucking up the back stickers, so that's fucking killer. Alright. Alright, so our next task this evening, it is getting kind of late in the night, but our next task this evening are 32X consoles. Add-ons, whatever. This is going to require some very special configuration. As you guys may or may not know, the 32X has, you know, about 100 power bricks that go into it. Go. TV. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Awesome. Alright, next is the AV cable. Okay. What's that? Don't forget the shielding. It's already in there, fool. Alright, here we have one with absolutely no notes on it whatsoever. It's not even midnight. You getting old? It's getting close to midnight, though, fool. Alright, so here's the AV out. So what we determined yesterday, because we didn't have a 32X game yesterday, we determined that Sonic 2 works on it. So at least the pass-through function is working, but also Sonic 2 is being output through the 32X AV port. So Good sign? Who knows? Let's try it out with the actual 32X game this time. I ended up picking one up down the street at a place called Owl's, which if you stop at my store, I mean, obviously you like games, you should probably also stop at Owl's because they always have good shit. Let's see, there's that, and then lastly, I need a new AC adapter for the Genesis Model 2. I gotta grab more of my power bricks out of the storage unit because I keep breaking open brand new ones. Do I have the pass-through cable? Yeah. Yeah, I just plugged it in the back. I got several of those. Only rich kids had a 32X when growing up? Rich, extremely nerdy kids. I mean, I didn't even know the thing existed when I was young. I had a Genesis. I guess I wasn't a rich kid, though. Alright, so we got that. Got that. Now, where's that 32X game? Do you guys see where I put that? Oh, there it is. You fix the Xbox? Yes. That's a good sign! That's a real good sign. Get ready for some 32-bit action. Oh, yeah. Your dad, Bill, is marching right down to the store right now to get his Xbox back. Fuck you, old daddy. Alright. Go. It was working. Let's try a little scrub refresh on everything. That'll be our first step. Rich kids have the CDX. Dorelina, thank you for the 2 months. Did Mel just steal that Xbox? I don't think so. I think he's a busy guy. He doesn't have time to steal shit. Like Ocean's 11 or something. He's good. Rich kids have the JVC XI, yeah. I don't know. I didn't know the rich kids. I assume rich kids would have had like the Turbo Graphics or something. I guess that's a little bit before this time, right? But maybe the Jaguar or something stupid. The 3DO. Oh yeah, this guy's a little bit dirty. It's almost like you don't even work. You just enjoy yourself living a fantasy. I don't know. I think it's a lot of work too. But that's the goal I'm trying to get at. I am trying to take a lot more time off work, and that's why this new road trip is coming up. I'm trying to finally, breathe a little bit. Choose a game. 32X, obviously. Look at those 3D graphics. Is that Admiral Akbar's name? Or that's how he sounds? It just froze. Why is it so sensitive? It works, but it's like very sensitive. What's the deal? Huh. Let's try a couple more scrubberoonies. Too much light speed? Yeah. Light speed is too slow, froze you. Check the cartridge for corrosion. I'll check everything. Hold on. 1 sec. some percussive maintenance. No. Let's start with the easy stuff. We're gonna just clean it. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, what do you think you're doing down there, buddy? Come on out. Come on out, you mother... Hold on. Do I have the spacer? Yeah, it's sitting right there, fool. What do you mean? Do I have the spacer? Open your eyeballs. Alright, here we go. Busted. Yeah, there's like a lot of like, I think I got it finally. Yeah, there's like a bunch of like big stuff in there, in the pins. Alright, so those pins are looking a little bit cleaner. Let's clean out these as well. True that, Trumpus. You put the Halo Xbox on Discord, the blue one? That's sick, dude. Can't wait to see. Yeah, the pins look great on this thing. It's like hard to even like sell these with confidence because they're just like inherently finicky machines, right? Like the 32X. I'm gonna be a Y-wing this time.
Attention, all wing pilots. Stand by to receive orders. Wipe out enemy fighters.
Okay.
I come for the retro games, I stay for the sick DNB soundtrack. Also dibs.
Are you trying to... Oh, that was cool! Damn. These graphics are neat. Oh! That was cool. That would have kind of blown my mind a little bit when I was younger. Caution... Wait, ties behind. I don't give a fuck. I'll blow them all up. Look at that. Oh, this is cool. Is this the arcade game? Oh, I didn't realize that changed the view. Oh, neat. I was trying to pause. Pause makes it change the view. Damn, this is cool. Okay, so it looks like we have a working 32X, fellas. What year is that? That's 2020. That's Sega in 2020. They're still trying to figure things out. Okay, cool. So we have a 32X system here. It looks like it comes with the power adapter, the whatever connector mabob cable, the pass-through cable thingy, as well as an AV cable. Wait, no, it shouldn't come with AV. It'll come with the pass-through power cable. That's what it has. Palmito, I figured you might want it. I figured as much, sir. Let's go ahead and put that aside for Mr. Palmito! Congratulations, sir. I know you've been asking for it forever, so I thought I'd be quick to get you one. Mr. Palmito. Also comes with 600 hours of AOL, yeah! Palmito. You need one too? One of these? I think you'll change your mind when you hear the price, sir. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. This one has absolutely no notes on it. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's start by cleaning it out. I thought you didn't ship consoles. Yeah, I mean, I don't, unless I say that I do.
Now in a Sega CD night? Ha 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 ha.
How dare you? We'll get to it. Yeah, so I could say one thing, and then suddenly it could all change if I say something different. It's the magic of business ownership. Alright. There's that. Mr. Pomito, I'm going to be borrowing your power cable here, sir. All right, let's see what happens. Are you selling stuff tomorrow? Good question. Yes. Yeah, every Wednesday is a sales stream. We will be having a ton of Super Famicom games, as seen down there, already cleaned and tested. We also have a box full of WonderSwan games that will be up for sale, as well as some more new stuff that I don't even know yet that I'll be pulling out of the storage unit tomorrow.
Oh shoot. I was supposed to remind you to fix some 6-button Sega Genesis controllers.
Oh yeah, let's do that right after this one.
Wipe out enemy fighters.
Ah, frozen again. I feel like it's very, 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 very sensitive. It's got to be like perfectly clean to work in every way. I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick and try to find a 6-button. I'll be right back. Or here, I should leave you with something, right? Let's leave. What's the holy grail of game consoles? Maybe that Bill Gates Xbox is one of them. I guess the holy grail, but it's so ridiculous I feel dumb even mentioning it, is the Nintendo PlayStation. Which, as far as we know, there's like, there's about one of them in existence. But, it's so ridiculous that I feel like I don't even want to mention it. Alright, be right back, guys. Hey guys, I think I gotta go. There seems to be some kind of emergency. Hold on. Check this out. Alright, check this out. Something. Like, I don't know, like the fucking, something exploded. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to figure it out, but something fucking blew up, and look, like the water went all the way out here. I can't tell exactly where it came from or where it's going or anything, but it seems like it came in from outside, but it like went that way. I don't really get it. I gotta figure this out. So yeah, and it's like full of like dirt and shit. It seems like it came from outside, but I don't know. I gotta figure it out. So I gotta get going for now. This looks like something I might be here late working on, so I don't know what happened there. It's probably from outside. Yeah, but like power washer sprayed it in. You think so? But like, how did it go around a corner? You know what I mean? Like it looks like it went in, because I get that the power washer spraying it in, but then it like decided to turn and go one particular way. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna figure it out. It's pretty much time for me to end the stream anyway. So you guys all have a good night. Gravity? Yeah, maybe. I don't think so. Listen, I know what path of least resistance means, motherfucker. All right, I'll see you guys later. Walla Walla Man, thank you for the 5 months. Let's see here. I'll figure it out. Hopefully it's no big deal. Who's online right now? Oh, Mike Matei. Let's go see Mike Matei live, everybody. Have a good night. We're going to go see Mike Matei live. I think it said he's playing Super C right now. Y'all know Super C, the sequel to Contra on the original Nintendo. Go check out Mike Matei live! And I'll see you guys again tomorrow for the sales stream. Don't forget to join the Discord if you'd like to chat with all the people you've been hanging out with tonight. Chat with them when the stream isn't going on inside the Discord. You can also ask them questions about like how the sales stream works and all that kind of good stuff. What else? Yeah, I don't know. Kelsey will be here tomorrow, as she usually is for the sales streams. I'll be making all sorts of mother-in-law jokes because my mother-in-law is coming into town. Oh boy, right guys? Am I right, fellas? So, yeah, bring Grummy. We might even bring Grummy. But the main point is, join the Discord. And make sure to check out the YouTube. Earthy J has been editing some great videos together of the latest exploits on the stream. And you can catch them not so live on YouTube anytime you like. Alright guys, I'll see you later.